Alright, fifth graders, my name is Mr. Johnson, and I'm going to be helping you out with music, and I think we're going to have fun. And I've got everything up on Google Classroom right now. So if you accepted, and some people already did, like Amaya already accepted, and Henry and Tyler and Evelyn, and all these people are already in right here. And then these people are still waiting for invitations, but we'll get that taken care of. The first thing you need to know is this shirt. I know it's backwards, and I'm going to see if I can figure that out. But it says, I will be your friend. So I have 13, 14 of these same shirts in different colors. And this is all I wear. So if you ever see a guy around town, Lake, the zoo, Piggly Wiggly, library, Quick Trip, Pick and Save, wherever. But if you see this guy and this shirt, make sure you come up and say hi to me and tell me your name and tell me which class you're in, because I would love to meet you in person. Sound good? Okay. So what I did here is I set up the group of people, and we have a classwork link and we have a grade link. And then there's the stream link right here. So on the stream, this is where we're going to start putting conversations between us. And I'll just kind of walk you through the first stream I put up. And it says, welcome to music. I'm Mr. Johnson. That's me. Our family just moved to the area on July 1st. Mrs. Johnson is the new superintendent at Two Rivers. We have a son, Eric, at Duluth, a daughter, Jenna, at Oshkosh, a daughter, Sydney, that's just starting high school, and a daughter, Sophie, in middle school. And we also have a 19-year-old cat named Peep and a bearded dragon named Obi, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then when I'm not having a blast getting your lessons ready, and I am having a blast getting your lessons ready, you'll find me teaching middle school band at Sheboygan or coaching football at Two Rivers at the high school. And if I'm not in Sheboygan or Two Rivers, I might be up at Duluth watching Eric's football games, or I might be walking around the area. And I wrote, we love Manitowoc. My favorite spot so far. Quick Trip, of course. Also the Lincoln Park Zoo and the Lake Multnomah. So if you have any questions, any anxieties, you don't know how to work something out, don't worry about it. We'll get this all figured out. And then you can contact me through Google Classroom, or I put my email here, or I put my phone number here. So I put 3 ways I can help you out when you need help. Last thing I wrote, I'm looking forward to getting to know you virtually, and I hope that you have as much fun as I know I will have, and I will have a blast. So I hope you have some fun too. And then it says your new friend, because that's it. I will be your friend always, Mr. Johnson. Sound good? So what I'm going to do now, spin the wheel. I'm going to ask you a question. Once you formulate your answer, come up here to stream, type in who this is coming from, and what the answer to your question is. Sound good? So let's start. Now, I should probably let you know too that I may have some spellings, some names misspelled. Apologies. Let me know where I made an error. Also, I might have some pronunciations mispronounced. Apologies. Teach me and help me out. So I'm guessing Chinu? Do I have that right? Do I have it wrong? Let me know. Your question is number. And I'm bouncing around here because I'm on my exercise ball, so you might see me go left to right, up and down. Actually, you might see me fall over. Chinu, if I pronounce that right, 51. And your question is this, 51. Would you rather be the fastest person in the world, or would you rather be able to freeze time? Would you rather be the fastest person in the world or be able to freeze time? Once you formulate an answer, come over here to Google Stream on the 4th and 5th grade page and let us know right here. Thank you. Next one we have. Good morning, Mel. It's Monday. Melanie, how are you? Your question is, Melanie, would you rather eat a dead spider or a live worm? Dead spider, live worm. Stream, let us know. Next up we have I'm guessing Yanaya. How did I do? Let me know. Yanaya, that's correct. Your question is number Yanaya, your question is this. Would you rather be trapped in a room with a friendly tiger or with 10 bumblebees? Friendly tiger, 10 bumblebees. Stream, let us know. Next up, the lovely and talented Avon. I'm guessing Avon. How does that sound? Let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Avon, what I'm guessing, your question is number 3. My favorite number in the world, Avon, is 3. That's fine, 3. Would you rather, Avon, have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? Pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? Stream, let us know. And next we have up the strong and brave Ethan. Happy Monday, Ethan. You are number 43. Ethan, would you rather be the smartest person in the world or the best athlete in the world? Smartest person in the world, Ethan, or the best athlete? Let us know. Next up, the dependable Voltaire. Voltaire, we have number 22. Let's see what 22 says. Voltaire, would you rather lick a dirty trash can or would you rather lick the bathroom floor? Would you rather lick a dirty trash can or a bathroom floor? Let us know as we move on to Morning, Henry. Henry, you have number 57. Henry, would you rather have 3 arms or 3 legs? 3 arms, Henry, or 3 legs? Let us know. Thank you. And we're moving on to Morning, Tyler. Tyler, would you rather have 50? Tyler, would you rather always be dressed up? Oh, Tyler, would you rather always be dressed up or always wear your pajamas? Would you rather always be dressed up or wear your pajamas? Let us know, Tyler, as we move on to the confident Emily. Good morning, Emily. Emily, you are number 37. Question, Emily. Would you rather be friends with Superman or Spider-Man? Superman or Spider-Man? Emily, let us know. The last 5 kicks off with Christian. Good morning. Happy Monday. Monday, Monday. Number 12, pal. Would you rather it be warm and raining or cold and snowing? Christian, warm rain or cold snow? Let us know. We have, it looks like, Jackie. Good morning, Jackie. Jackie's in. Jackie, would you rather constantly itch or would you rather always have a cough? Itch, cough. That's a tough one. Let us know. Thanks, Jackie. And then there were 3. Good morning, Evelyn. Happy Monday, Evelyn. You are number 10. Evelyn. Would you rather go to the movies or go to a water park? Evelyn, movies, water park. Let us know as we move on to Amaya and Donna. Dominic, question for you. You're 6. Dominic, would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or drink a cup of hot sauce? Whole jar of mayonnaise, Dominic, or a cup of hot sauce? Let us know, and good luck with that one. Last one. Good morning, Amaya. What did you do? You are number 42. Amaya, last question. Would you rather eat pizza for every meal or ice cream for every meal? Amaya, pizza for every meal or ice cream for every meal? Go ahead and add that right there. Then we'll move on. So, one thing that happened is we moved to Manitowoc in July 1st. And there's 6 of us in the family, Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Johnson, Eric, Jenna, Sydney, Sophie, and then a 19-year-old cat and a bearded dragon. And we had a tough time finding a place right away, so we have been living in a condo. And the condo is 1,100 square feet, 2 bedrooms, and that's not a lot of space when you've got 6 people. And our family, we're not small. So Eric is 6'4" and he weighs 308 pounds. Okay? So we're all trying to pack into this little 2-bedroom place. And I thought it was going to be horrible, like we'd be fighting for space and stuff like that. It turns out it's been wonderful because we have to learn how to get along. So if 6 people are packed into a 2-bedroom house and you have a problem with me, where are you going to go? You really can't hide anywhere. We have to figure it out, figure it out. So it's been really good. It's been a nice team building experience, but it wasn't always like that. to start with, we had a lot of like some picking and fighting going on and stuff like that. So what I did is I put together a song for you. It's called My Sister Fights With Me. So I'm going to play the song. It's about 1.5 minutes. And then I'm going to go into GarageBand and show you how I put that song together, and then play the song again. So the song is My Sister Fights With Me. Then it's GarageBand, and then My Sister Fights With Me. Now what is GarageBand? Go GarageBand is totally cool. So what you can do on GarageBand is you can just set all these different tracks up. Okay? You can set up guitars, you can set up pianos. Okay? You can add microphones. I'm going to show you some pretty cool things you can do with microphones. You can alter your voice and do different things. So I can hook this up, right? I can hook this up. You're going to love this. This is called the Pee-wee. This little electric guitar. I can hook that up to my GarageBand, and I can play a bunch of different things. So I'm going to watch. I'm going to show you how I put it together, and then you can watch it again. And this is called My Sister Fights With Me, and I hope you enjoy it. And it's nice to meet you. So have a good Monday.
My sister fights with me, we always disagree, and it's her fault. She breaks my favorite stuff, she treats me mean and rough. I say I've had enough, our mom yells halt. So we act like we're friends, but soon the niceness ends. She starts to hiss, taking things from my drawers, making me do her chores, and worst of all, she snores, please take my sis.
And the first thing I did is I recorded the bass part, something like this. And if you look in down here, okay, in the score, what I'm playing right now is being entered onto the score. So you can see this track line following right here. Isn't that cool? So we got the bass in, and then I went to a tenor part. So we'll see that being tracked. After that, we went to the alto part. We'll track that from the beginning, and you can see it on the score below. And then finally we put the alto part together. Okay, then we kind of put those parts together, and you can hear what they sound like from the beginning, starting with the bass, tenor, alto, soprano. So then what I did is I said, okay, I'm going to go back to the bass again, and I'm going to track my voice along with the bass. So here's the beginning.
My sister fights with me, we always disagree, and it's
that. And then I said, okay, I'm going to do the tenor part. Something like this.
My sister fights with me, we always disagree, and it's her fault.
Okay. After that, we said, let's record the alto part, something like this.
My sister fights.
Okay, you hear that's low. That's because I can't hit those notes in the alto part, so I just dropped it 1 octave. So I'm singing all 4 parts, but I'm not singing them in the intended octaves because I'm not hitting them. So I just moved it down.
Fights with me, we always disagree, and it's her fault.
And then the last thing we did is we said, let's go up to the soprano. And the same thing holds true here. I'm going to drop this an octave.
My sister fights with me, we always disagree, and it's her fault.
Okay, so now we'll go back down to the bass. We'll layer stuff on and we'll add up from the bottom. So we'll start with the bass.
My sister fights with
Tenor.
me, we always disagree, and it's her fault.
Alto.
She breaks my favorite stuff. She treats
Soprano.
me mean and rough. I say I've had enough. Our mom yells halt. So we act like we're friends, but soon the niceness ends. She starts to hiss, taking things from my drawers, making me do her chores, and worst of all, she snores, please take my sis.
That's it. So that's how we put 4 parts together in
New
GarageBand.
game called Poison. Poison. So if you look on the left, you see something called the solfege scale. And these are the hand signs that go with it. So it sounds like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay? Now, another thing that we can do with the solfege scale is we can do hand signs. So when a director is directing you, they can go do, re, mi, and you can help learn by following hand signs. So this is what the hand signs look like. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a pattern of 3. And you're going to sing that pattern back to me unless you see poison. And that's the poison over here. So the poison for today is mi, re, mi, re, mi. That is poison. Don't sing that, or else I win. That is poison. Does that make sense? So sing everything back except for mi, re, mi. So if I go do, re, mi, you go do, re, mi. If I go do, mi, you go Do, mi, mi. If I go mi, fa, mi, you go mi, fa, mi. If I go mi, re, mi. That's poison. All right, let's try this. Poison. Let me set up a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Do, re, mi. Mi, mi, mi. Let me try that again. I have to try that again. Here we go. Let's try that. Here we go. Do, re, mi. Mi, fa, mi. Mi, mi, mi. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, mi. That was poison. All right, get it? So that's one. We're going to do 3 poisons today. Here we go. Do, do, do. Do, re, mi. Mi, do, mi. Mi, fa, mi. Mi, re, mi. That was poison number 2. Here we go. Mi, mi, mi. Mi, do, mi. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, mi. That was poison. And that was your 3rd poison. How did you do on poison today? I think it's a fun game. You can go on stream on Google Classroom and let me know how you did on poison today. Did you get 1? Did you get 2? Did you get 3? Did you figure them all out? All right. Poison. And now we're going to do the do, re, do warm up. Okay, a couple things you need to know. It's just kind of like the way that they are. They talk about these, right? So this is do. R-E is re. M-I is mi. F-A is fa. S-O is so. L-A is la. T-I is ti. D-O is do. So it goes do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. And then on the back down it goes do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now the first couple times we do this warm up, you're going to stumble, and that's fine because I still stumble, and I've done it a number of times. And the hand signals, you don't have to worry about the hand signals. The only ones, we're not going to do any hand signals. And then later on, we're going to add the do hand signals, and then just the do, re, do's, and then the do. So we'll add them a little bit at a time. But don't worry about hand signals. Right now, just try to follow along. Okay, so this is going to be our warm-up. Here we go. Do, 2, ready, go. Do, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, do, ti, do. Do, ti, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, so, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Do, ti,
go.
Oh, what did you think of that? So we'll keep trying that, and then as we get better, we'll add hand signs, and then as we get better, we'll add some speed too. Okay? Hey, proud of you for trying. Okay. So do you know what this is? This is a ukulele. Kind of looks like a guitar, doesn't it? A little bit different. We'll talk about why it's different, but let's talk about sound first. And sound works by vibrations. So say vibration. Vibration. So that's just something moving, right? When something vibrates, it moves. Right? So can you see that? When I hit that, you can see that string shaking. It's vibrating. Okay? And what happens is the faster something vibrates, the higher the sound. And then the slower something vibrates, the lower the sound. All right? So I have a string right here. That's vibrating. You might be able to see that. But if I put my finger here, I shorten the string so it vibrates faster. So the shorter it is, the faster the vibrations, and the higher the sound. Okay? So now when we learn how to play like a ukulele, or we learn how to play a guitar, or something that vibrates, really all we're doing is we are just kind of getting patterns of vibrations down. So I made a pattern here. If I put my finger here, that makes a C chord. So it sounds like this. And if I put my finger on the yellow one, I make an A minor chord. It sounds like this. And if I put my fingers on the pink notes, it makes F chord. And then in music theory, we always kind of go back to where we started from. So I go back to that C. So I can have a song. So that's the ukulele. Guitar, same thing, vibrations. So here's the guitar. Now we notice that the guitar is bigger, right? So do you think that first string is going to be lower or higher than this one? It's longer, so it vibrates slower. So I'm thinking lower. It is lower. That's a lower sound. What else is different between the ukulele and the guitar? So like, yeah, the ukulele is shorter, right? How many strings on a ukulele? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can count the tuning pegs and say 1, 2, 3, 4. We can count the strings and say 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 4. How many strings on a guitar? We could count the strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or we can count the tuning pegs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this has 6. This has 4. The strings are different too. This one has steel strings, or a copper alloy, but like a metal string, so that sounds different. And this one has plastic or nylon strings, so that's different too. But the interesting thing is, even though this one is bigger and this has more strings and the strings are different, and this is smaller and has 4 strings and the strings are nylon, they still have the same shape chords. So if I make that green shape chord on the guitar, it sounds like this. And if I make that yellow shape chord, like on the ukulele, it sounds like this. And if I make that pink shape chord on the ukulele, we have this. And then we go back to the green. Isn't that cute? So the next thing I have for you is a little game to play. And this game is about just playing with vibrations. Sound good? All right. See you later, pal. Ukes and guitars, and we said, like, the shorter a string gets, the faster it vibrates, so the higher the sound. So in this game, and I'm going to include this link on our stream for today, all we have to do is look here. And you can see the first one. It's that long. Can you hear that? And then when you go to this one, those are split in half. So these should be higher. It is higher. And this one is the same length as this one. So they should have the same sound. They do sound the same, don't they? Now this one is longer than this one, so this one should be lower. Yeah. And this one's even longer than that one, so it should be lower. And this one is longer than this one, so it's lower yet. And this one's longer than that one. And this is the lowest. Now, what happens to these strings? This one, to this one, to this one. Are they getting shorter or longer? Shorter. So do you think the vibrations will be faster or slower? Okay. And then do you think the sound is going to go higher or lower? All right, all stuff you got to figure out. Have fun and play with the strings on Music Lab. All right, I hope you had fun today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.